Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel, I'm ForClassic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have needed is SnowRunner, a game developed by the Saber Interactive, the same developers behind, for example, World War Z. What they actually did bring from World War Z, it is the engine that is being used on this game. It is the Swarm engine, the same engine that the World War Z used, but instead of using Vulkan in here, this guy only comes with DirectX 11. Fortunately for us, I think it is a good thing since the MX130 it is not really a good performer in low-level APIs, but still for this game I do recommend you to go with, regarding the settings, a mix between medium and low. So basically I did use medium settings, but I did reduce the grass density to low, shadow quality to low, and also water quality to low, because if you keep water quality on high, what you get it is screen space reflections, and that's not very good idea since it's quite demanding. So looking to the requirements over here, you can see that this game requires a GTX 660, 8 gigs of RAM, and an E3 from the 4000 generation. So still, despite the GTX 660, it is quite old, it is still a graphic card that is more powerful than our MX130 over here. And as you can see, I decided to test the game as usually with multiple settings, and with the settings that I did use, I got an average of 34 frames per second with the 1% low of 30. If you go with the median settings, you can expect an average below 30 frames per second with the minimum of 25. And if you decided to reduce the entire game to those settings, what you get it is an average of 38 with a 1% low of 34. So it's not really different, alright, from the low median that I have in here, but it is a huge difference regarding performance, because you don't get a lot of stuff like the volumetric log or the the sun shafts, or even some modern nice details like some distance and better textures overall. Alright, so that was about the performance, but what about the game? This game it is pretty much the same thing as the MudRunner, the previous game from this developer, but what I feel like is that this game it is so well built right now comparing to, for example, the MudRunner or the Spin Tires, that makes all the other games looks like a beta, because this game it is actually finally a game. It is not a tech demo anymore, just like MudRunner or the Spin Tires looked like. This is a real game right now. You have very good objectives from, it's pretty much the same thing, but they kind of give you a better excuse from transporting stuff from one point to another. But the way that they do it, there is 3 big maps in here, each one with different characteristics, one with snow, other with this kind of USA terrain. But the kind of characteristics from the roads does change a lot, and you have kind of objectives that do change the overall map. For example, in this first objective, your objective it is to get materials to build a bridge, and you actually build a damn bridge, and you can then use that bridge to cross to the other side of the map. So there are some neat objectives right now into this game that weren't really available on the other games, and I actually do think that the game it is pretty good, and I've seen some reviews, and some reviewers are actually enjoying the game. It is all of this it is just a big puzzle over here to try and traverse some, some objectives over here, some roads, but still it is a very good game, and it is a game of patience overall, because if you want to do things faster, you will end up just losing your truck or having it, stuck on the ground or something. But overall, this is a very, very good game, and if you enjoy these type of games, this is a seriously thing that you should really consider to get it. Alright, you can get this game for $39.99 at the time of this video. This is the unfortunate part. This is an Epic Store exclusive, which means that you need to buy through Epic Store if you want to get this game. It is not available on Steam, unfortunately. Just like World War Z, this is the same developers, so this was expectable. Since this was the same developers, these guys would follow the same rules. But I think this game would be much better on Steam, because this is the type of game that Steam users usually buy sometimes. And seeing this on Epic Store, it is a little bit weird in my opinion, but who knows? Let's hope this game actually sells well, because I do feel that this type of games does deserve, and this game, it is insane in technical regard, just like it was Spin Tires and Mud Runner, but now we have nice objectives and nice maps for you to traverse with. Alright guys, so I think that's all that I want to talk about SnowRunner. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.